Hey everyone. So sorry my mic's gonna be a bit louder today, but if I need to adjust it, I will. But I'm gonna be on my phone doing Diamond Art until the battery's near flat. Then I switch to the Chromebook, which will be on charge in the next couple of minutes. And hopefully that helps. How are you, Anthony? Um, just I'm just sorting out as much of this as I can. If I had a better mount for my tripod, I would have a better angle. I would. But the tripod I have falls over as the legs are in the wrong angle and sort of makes it impossible to do anything. Well, it took me a couple minutes to sort out the room, and I meant to go live on time, but the I needed a drink and I couldn't find one. The mic itself is a little nearer to me, so that's the problem I feel. I'm working on this small bit out here, moving up and then across. As I noticed, Batman's helmet were, or the mask, I should say, the horns, they were sort of dry, the glue hands. Um, So that was a bit of a problem. I was waiting for someone that does not normally would do a panel today. I just needed some more time. I would have probably been switching between my phone and this and computer or Chromebook. Why don't you call that a computer because it's so unreliable. Like when it gets full up, it's gonna delete all your items to free up your space for you. Mm. Okay, delete what I don't use. Do you know what I use, computer? Do you know what I need? No, you don't. I still can't believe, like, over the years, I've had, what, 190 different sets of headphones in all kinds of styles, and I still haven't found. Well, I did find a brand that was comfortable. It's just it broke, or are breaking, or the Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth is a problem. As where they updated it, it no longer supports them headphones. So now I can use a wire. I have no mic. That's my only option, really. But I hope everyone's having a great morning. I know it's really early. I was listening to a song yesterday, and it kind of made me upset. I wrote down the lyrics specifically that made me feel upset, and let me share them. Well, I'll put them in the video. They're in a video and they'll play. But now I've not turned the mic off because no reason. There's no audio for this. That's pretty much how someone's made me feel. And the person I was talking to yesterday told me that I should just write it down, that little bit. But I hope everyone's morning is going good. I really appreciate your time. And I hope if one of my friends goes live, I get a notification and I can finish up and go and join their live instead. But I am glad that there has been so many people that have taught me things. And I'm thankful for that. They've been real big help. Some of the people that message me with positive things. I can never get the diamonds to line up in a perfect row, which is kind of silly, I guess. Hey, Jenna. Need a second. Read this. You know what? I did want to talk to you, Jenna, this morning. I just didn't want to bother anyone. Hi, Andy. Jenna, I feel hurt. You didn't offer me a photo. How's the picture? Hey, Anthony. That's something I've been wanting to ask you, Jenna, is because you talk quite a lot about your yard and garden, and I want to say one day. So please, when we chat, maybe if you have time and want to show me it, I want to see what you've done because it sounds like you do some really nice work on your yard. Sorry, I kicked the mic. I've not got headphones. Thanks to, and I'll admit this, Samsung. They don't want to work with my Chromebook, not my Chromebook, my phone. If I'm on a call, I don't know why. But how are you, Anthony? And also, it would be nice to see what a garden actually is supposed to look like. And Jenna, thank you for yesterday. Joking with me made me smile. No, it's only one or two messages, but it really did make me smile. And just so you know, anytime you want on panel, I'll send you the link. I won't ask, it's just open to you any time you stream. As long as I'm on StreamYards, the link's yours. Your family. And thank you for always teaching me about the transgender stuff. it really does help. As I know you know, but I do have a couple of other friends on different sites around different places. So it's nice to be helped learn some of the stuff that what other people are going through with that. As like I've tried looking up stuff in the past, and I never understand it because it's not explained in a way that I can understand. And sorry about the irritating noise of the plastic. That can't be helped because the glue will dry on this diamond art, and I haven't got the money to replace it. But when I thought about going live today, like the first thing I thought of was Jenna, Karina, Anthony, and Sugar Shay Shay, and a few other people. There's so many I can't name that would just make my day if they just said hello. So I hit the live button, even though I'm not supposed to be live. I'm supposed to be resting. But I felt that just the hellos from my friends would make me happier. Actually, I should really, shouldn't I? See you, Andy. I'd be lost without your help. Yep, so I'm really sorry I knocked my phone. Worst thing is I've actually got to lean on the diamonds now because of where I am on this. It is all seeable, right? Because that's the heaviest item I have. Yeah, it's kind of resting, and good company is also a good way to rest. Well, I thought someone had bad wind then, it was a motorbike starting. But I got really painful yesterday. I did. I wanted to continue the life. I did, but I hadn't eaten anything, and that could have been what my problem was. I had for dinner, I was really bad yesterday. I had one half a cookie Yeah, no being naughty with Yolandi. She's not allowed to be glued down. It's mean. And my legs sort of like locked up quite badly. I also, when setting my life up, I've got to eat. Oh, that is just bad. I've never seen one of that person's lives, and I'm glad I'm hanging out with the right people that tell me who is bad and I can stay away from them. So, again, thank you, Jenna. I know you always look out for me that way. Oh, you was in the live yesterday. One of them names, I'm not going to say which one, kept coming up, but I couldn't see at all that person. Which is rude. Don't know how to say hi. Oh, Trist wants attention. I love that. I'm not being mean, but I do love how pets uh will make me laugh, even when they're being naughty or doing something they're not supposed to be, like sitting on a Chromebook while you're trying to go live. And the worst thing is, what my cat. So what I'm gonna do is diamond dart until my phone goes flat and charge my phone, then switch back to my phone. Oh, charming! Throw things at me. I bet he is cute when he does that though. If you ever get a video of him doing that, send me it please. It'd be fun to see. I know it's me encouraging Tris to make a mess, but I'm sorry. No, Twist is Yolandi's bird. Well, thank you everyone. I really appreciate your time. I've still not edited the end of my video, but I'm gonna have to do that at a later date. As I keep getting too tired to edit anything. And by the time I can edit, I forget what I'm gonna do. I sort of cut up most of the sheet of the diamond art and forgetting, no, I'm gonna need it to cover the diamond art. But the one thing I will say is I'm glad I've had more people to learn from over the last year on a better way to do YouTube than I was. But Jenna, you know the Facebook post I posted yesterday? That's not just about me. It's about you as well. I don't like people bullying you or making you feel bad. You're my friend, and that upsets me. So that's why I read that post. Nice try. Yolanda's always nice. That's right, Yolanda. Bullies deserve an ass kicking. Sometimes I just like reading the chat and someone will say something funny. Cool, I'll check that in a little bit. Oh dear. Ouch. Like, seriously, leaning on these diamonds is a bit of a nightmare. Yes. I like that, all the fun stuff. So, should put my Chromebook on charge for a little bit. My phone's at 80%. I'd watch out, Jenna. An emotional support acts. How cool. Yeah, it's the first time I got emotional damage like that. Miracles happen. Oops, sorry. My bad. I knocked wax on the floor. and it hit my guitar. I'll make sure I move that for tomorrow because I know tomorrow is going to be an easier day to go live. And Angelique, I'm really happy to see you. How are you today? Have you had breakfast, Angelique? I hope you've had something nice. Um, uh, I was a bit upset. But I'm gonna play the little clip. It's it's on words that actually upset me a lot today and over the last couple of days. Is about how the words are about how worthless I've been feeling and in pain. Thank you, Angelique. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your time and your friendship. It's one thing that's important to me is friendship. Yeah, I know some people don't like Nickelback, but I do. They're the one band I regret I didn't get to see uh, a few years ago because I wasn't feeling 100% because it was going to be a lot of travel and I just couldn't deal with all the traveling that day. I was worn out. If the hotel had been nearer, I probably would have gone. Thank you, Andrew. That I really appreciate that. I do, and because I want to keep that because it was so nice of you. I'm gonna screenshot it so I can save it as a memory for and write it down later in a scrapbook. As sometimes people do say some really nice things, and I try and keep them. I think these diamond art do need silver for definite because they really do. The diamonds come out. They do. They unstick. Yeah, I'm really thankful, Angelique. It actually we first met on Ernie's channel, and I always remember that. I will. I remember where I meet people. Sometimes it takes a bit of time to remember, but I always remember. My mum actually would say thank God that Joe is one of a kind. She couldn't deal with two for me. I will. I promise. Thank you, Angelic. I really, really do appreciate your kind words. Like, I appreciate everyone's kindness towards me. It's coming along. This is. I just want to get it done as quick as I can. I want to go into smaller ones at the moment, or ones that are just in a line. Whereas with these ones, the shaping of them is always um, I can't do it properly, but I do the best I can. Everyone who shows support to anyone with autism, you're amazing. Then work on the other side. This table kind of does make a bit of a banging sound because there is like a bit of rubber, and that's what it's holding the table in place. And plus, they're quite heavy, but they do lift up in place. How's my sound been today? Because StreamYard's had its limitations no matter what device you're using. Even Logitech mics have their problems, and they're the best mics I've used. Thank you, Yolandi. That makes me feel happy that at least the sound's working okay. Angelique, I'm happy to be a help, be a distraction. So if you need to be kept awake, I'm happy to help. I did look for a few other channels to be going live, but they haven't gone live, so I decided I would go live and did. to anyone that just wants somewhere to hang out, you're always welcome. Yeah. Okay, phone's at 74%. Chromebooks at 85%. So what I'll do is when I need to, I'll just switch over and hope for the best. I've turned the light up so the charge will remain charging a bit longer. And to get a full charge at least. Oh, I'm tired. I sort of got up when I couldn't sleep. I tried for like 2 hours to keep sleeping and I couldn't. Just Angelic, thanks for just being here. I appreciate it. I was watching the TV show at home with the Walters or something like that. It was good. I watched about 20 minutes of it because I'm watching it slowly to not miss anything. And I don't want to keep. Well, I wanted something to watch to keep my mind focused before I went live. As I was sort of just waiting for people to go live. And yeah, I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you so, so much. And I'm thankful to everyone who's helped me get to where I am now. As I really was nervous and shy and terrified at times to do a live stream. So all the positive encouragement has been amazing. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, Angie. I really, really do appreciate that. I do, as I have been feeling alone at times, whether it's when there's just no one around just to say hi. These headphones are the most painfulest headphones I have. And the one useless thing, I have to have tape over the front because as soon as you drop this, they go all over the floor. They will, and it won't stay with the case, which is annoying. I was watching a coin pusher video, which was fun. It's just, they look like they've done something to it. You even lifted up the three little bits that the coins have to go over. One of them or two of them look like they've been lifted up a bit. I might be wrong. Yeah, I guess I'll sleep after this. I'm mostly doing the area where this box is not covering because the paper was making so much noise. And Giolandi had to tell me that I should put something heavy on it instead because I forgot. I've done the Pokemon cards for video. How many more times do they need to mow their lawn? Pretty sure they mowed it the other way. Yeah, it's coming along really nice, the Diamond Darkling. I just need to get a bit more of it done quicker. Before the glue dries. I do like all the colours of this Diamond Darkling. I just want something shiny. I do to do it. Maybe um the 4. No, it's only a small one, but I'll be able to get that done easy. Okay, it won't be technically easy. It will be hard in a way because you have to do that all in one go. But it does take about an hour, about 2 hours, depending on how much colour and how much decorating they've done. Like if they've added stars. I kind of want a unicorn, as long as it's got a lot of colour and not just like a plain white. Maybe a rainbow, three colours, um, a bit of sky or a bit of grass. Yeah, yawning like it's gone out of fashion. Yeah. Okay, 70% for my battery. No minutes till battery's full for my Chromebook. I really want a nice coffee or tea today. Downside is I haven't got any. Kind of run out. I do. Most of my teas from like hotel stays where I've saved what I didn't use, or where we bought like hot chocolate and had that instead. Or well, the last hotel we technically didn't even use the coffees in the room. We went down to the whatever the area was called. They had a coffee machine. Actually, at the moment, I don't have any big pens or different ones, but Jenna actually is sending me some in a package. So, thanks to Jenna, I'll have a set of pens, or at least uh, one which will be blue, she said. She's not showing me it. I get to see that when it gets here. But I'm I am looking forward to being able to do one of my diamond arts because it's going to need what comes with that set of pens, as it's all in a straight line, the diamonds will be. And I would need like every so often one colour for a big area. And having the option to do more than three, which this can pick up. But with this one, the diamond art is sort of all over the place, and in different angles. Yeah, Beanie's a really good friend. We've been friends for so long. I actually feel like we've known each other for a lot, even longer. So tomorrow I'll be able to go live longer. I'll also be earlier on unless someone else is live. Then I'll join them, and after they, if they want someone to take over for a while, I'll take over and just do Diamond Art, Lego, and Pokemon cards opening. Um, I haven't seen Ted for at least 2 days. I hope everything's okay with him. That I haven't been on Ruffy's lives because when he did his live, I was in a lot of pain yesterday and I couldn't join or do anything. Yeah, me too. There is quite a few people I know that are the same. I've had a few people tell me they avoid the chat at that sort of time and will only go back and talk when it's gone. But I try to get on with everyone. I do. Which is a shame when people just turn on you. I know it's happened with Jenna, which makes me unhappy too. Because Jenna really is a good friend. I know we like to joke around and tease each other, but I do enjoy learning what I can and being told the right thing. Hopefully I can get a lot more of this done. I want it finished. I don't want any more of the glue drying because the top of the head's dried, the glue has. And it's not a good thing. It isn't. I know. I was really lucky yesterday. I said that I was upset, and within seconds, she said, "Cole," and I actually did talk about some of the stuff that was bothering me. And I was really grateful that I spent quite a while just talking, distracting me from everything. That Diamond didn't want to move. Guess I need to redo the wax. Thank you, Angelic. I really, really do appreciate it. And when I need someone and you're around, I'll let you know. Definitely. You're a good friend. That's cool. Karina, just as I read that, my stomach started growling. So I guess you know I'm hungry. Oops. It's supposed to be a secret that Joe's hungry. But how's your morning, Karina? Yeah, give me a minute and I'll eat something very small that will only take me a second. sorry. So what I got is white chocolate chip cookie with I think raisin. I don't know why raisins of all things. I'm glad, Karina. Is Karina, is today gonna be busy for you? Or are you gonna have a bit of a relax? I'm hoping a bit of a relax though, because everyone needs that every now and then. And you're like, I'll be fine with just a small bit of food. I know, not the evil work. They better behave for you. I know, I'm just very much not someone that likes eating when I'm live. And when I'm doing something like going on a long travel, I don't like to eat. Mostly, I don't like the train toilets. I don't want to go in them. They are too small, and them doors are only locked by touching the wall. And I don't trust them. I'm not a game show price. I will actually. Um, I also try not. It's like something's touched the back of my throat, and it's sort of trying to make me cough. So I don't puke. I just cough when anything touches the back of my throat. Yeah, it's been something. I'm actually really happy I'm doing this one. Some of the diamonds have come out, but I'm gonna just get some glue and glue those missing diamonds in at a later date and hope everything doesn't fall out. But I know I need to get the sealer for diamond art so I can put this on the wall because that's what I want it for, is to have it hung up on my bedroom wall. So, what is everyone's favorite meal at times? Because, like, Karina knows me really well. I like burgers. That's always going to be my go-to food, especially when I'm out. I'll always be like, there's a big menu. I'll just have a burger. Mm. Ooh, angelic. That sounds really good. Ooh, I actually really like cauliflower cheese. That is one thing I do like, especially with mashed potato and I guess like a shepherd's pie kind of thing, or and if it's not, they don't have it listed as shepherd's pie. It's more a gravy, minced meat, and mashed potato on top. So it does go quite nice. Oh, and peas and carrot is one of the things to make it a bit go further. Ooh, chicken. I love chicken at times, especially a nice chicken burger. That is good. See, there I admit it straight away. Chicken burger. Yes, please, me. I went to a chicken place a while back, and my brother's like saying, "I'll get this with fries and everything," and I'm like, "I want a beef burger." But the best thing was the food was really good, so it was win-win no matter what. I had a really good meal. I sort of ate early that day. Actually, surprisingly for me, I don't eat breakfast when traveling. But I had a bit of a like a pancake type thing that they claimed was a pancake, but it wasn't. It's quite big. It was like that tall. It's more of a cake. Mhm. Yeah, aeroplanes, no, but I would like to go by boat somewhere. I've been on two planes my whole life. Well, does it count as two, or should I be counting this as three? Because going to the US and back was by plane. So does that count as two or three? I went on a plane with my granddad and we just went around the UK, just flying. And I did take photos of that. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because if the plane ride to a place counted or whether, because of it being one trip, I think it was a week in the US. Well, for Disney, I think it was a week. Then we went home. I would have liked to have gone round more. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your time and for cheering me up this whole life. Oh yeah, you would have because you've gone from UK to Australia. Hmm. I'm a little hungry. I did have that bit of food, which I've still got a bit more I can eat. Just slow at eating. Oh, cool. I would have liked to have gone to Sydney, but me and spiders are not a good mix. I don't like them at all. And neither does my brother. Yeah, you need the rest, Karina. I put the diamond on the wrong spot. Well, technically the wrong spot, but the right spot at the same time. Okay, so like the a city is less of a problem, like Sydney city area, because I've wanted to go to the Harbour Bridge area specifically. I've always wanted to. I've got a couple of friends over there, so it would be cool to see them. YouTube friends. No, you took quite a while back. Yeah, spiders are evil. Hmm. Yeah, they can be real dangerous. I agree. If I'm being honest, a lot of the time I just pick them up carefully with something and put them outside. Yeah, I only want a cat or a dog. That would make me happy, but one of people in my family are allergic to. I think it's well, last time they got checked, they said it was dandruff from a cat or something that they were allergic to. I'm not a fan of mice. 1 second, just gotta look something up. So we can either go a little bit longer, or I can end now and we can go over to Ernie's live instead. Zoom up to the chat. You want me to stay for half hour more, then go over to Ernie's. No, I'm gonna just leave it up to the chat. If you want to all go hang out with Ernie, we can do that instead. And that because I'm going live tomorrow, and that could be a long live. That could be. And I've been live 2 hours. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go hang out with Semiani. I've got the link. I can do longer tomorrow for definite. I know. I enjoy those lives. I do. I normally just sit back, watch them, and relax. So I'm happy to stick around or go rest and watch. Okay, so I'm gonna put the live, well, when I find it. So there's the link so you can go over. Yeah, and it's now near the 2 hour mark, so it's good. And tomorrow I'll do a longer live. Let's see if I can do longer than 3. So again, thank you everyone for watching. Sadly, I need to edit this, but for now, I'm just gonna replay one thing. But my battery's done good on my phone today. So again, thank you everyone for watching. Please go over to the link I've put in the chat. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, I should eat. Odds are my luck I'll forget again. I need a bar of chocolate or something to snack on. And a nice tea or coffee. Got no sugar whatsoever. But again, thank you everyone. You're been amazing. I really appreciate your time and support. Angelic, thank you. Landy, thank you. Karina, thank you. Jenna, thank you. And those just watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll get to that video as well. Yeah, indeed. Thank you for that. So, thank you everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you all again soon.